var en lørdag. Så mange damer her og drikker stopp på meg, så jeg lener meg.
Hey everybody, Red Hot Press channel here. Hope everybody's well and health, and they're with somebody that they're safe with, happy with, and you know, if not, then you can have somebody you be with that you can have a bit of a laugh and a winchag too, and a cup of tea. Okay, now from last week to this week, there's been one big sigh from the whole entire world. I don't know. I tend to think so. You know, because Trump got us into some pretty hot water over the week and what he did with Iran and the unconstitutional act of war when his administration lied to justify the unconstitutional act of war. And if you watch a YouTube, which I'm going to suggest because I'm absolutely in love with it at the moment, because it takes the mickey out of the president, Donald Trump, because Donald Trump actually takes the mickey out of himself. So people are just picking parts where he's actually taken the mickey out of himself and slipped up and, you know, hasn't pronounced words right, and whatever else he said, and just fired it back at him, giving him his own medicine, one would say. Now, one dude, if you're living in the United States, and I know you guys there in Yankee Land, USA, are watching him, he's very popular. Don't tell me. Say, we already know, lady. Well, I'm going to tell you. It's called Seth Meyers, okay? And it's called The Late Night. Take a closer look. Now, he's out there. I recommend YouTube because I'm a YouTube freak. Love it. So I'm going to recommend YouTube. But he is out there on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can follow him on any one of those, okay? But this guy is sensational. Now, guys, if you want a really, really good laugh of what's happened over the last week, and I suppose what will be happening over the next 2 weeks, you got to laugh a bit, because one minute we're all holding our breath. Are we going to World War III? You know, the economy's up and down and everybody's all around swinging left, right and centre. So we're so dazzled we wouldn't even know what day it was. Some people say, is it Wednesday? No, dear, it's only Tuesday, sorry. But anyway, so, you know, like, go and watch this guy because he's fantastic. You know, he takes the topics out of so much of Donald Trump. It's enlightening to see. Because as I said, we've been all holding our breath. The whole entire world's been holding their breath to see whether, you know, World War III was put in place. Now, the Iran people, I think, were very kind as to say, to bomb where nobody was killed. Is that miraculous? Is that a miracle? No. I think the Iran people are very smart and clever people, and they've realised that they don't want war, and why this was waged upon them. The whole world's now looking at Donald Trump. Nobody else. Bad guy Donald Trump. Come on down. So, you know, so the Iranis only took that in place. And as far as their, you know, misjudgment, accidental shoot down of this plane, well, nobody will really ever know the truth there. But they have come out and they have said that it was us, but it wasn't intentional. So you can't help but to wonder, because of Donald Trump's underhanded of, you know, undermining his own people in his own government, and even in the Pentagon are dazzled. You've got to admit, really. So that's all I'm going to say on the matter. You've got to read between the lines and make your own judgments. But I don't think Iran's out for war. So, and I think Donald Trump is trying to disguise what's happening with him and his impeachment, trying to get the limelight on something else. Well, it hasn't worked. But anyway, as I said, And I'm getting more info from this guy, Seth Meyers, more than ever. So, as I said, United Kingdom, the States, I know you're watching him, but anywhere else in the world, if you are, and Oz, people, Oz, you know, we like American news and so forth and updates because we're close allies with America, of course we are. So, you know, we've got a lot of American channels and stations and wherever we can update on American news. But this guy, Seth Meyers, is fantastic. As I said, go and check him out. He's fantastic. You'll love him. You'll get a giggle out of everything. And there's one thing that I've got to laugh at, you know, is Donald Trump put it out there, and it's on the YouTube, that he gave up his presidential salary. And it was put back into his own words. It's, you know, slinging here, left, right and centre, but he's slinging his own shit back upon himself. And he says when he's, you know, and it's taken bit by bit what he said. We all wonder why he goes, and he says, my presidential salary is all given to drugs. Well, he slipped up on that because he meant to say something else, but that come out first. Not a bad move for Donald Trump, is it? He's always getting himself in trouble like Humphrey B. All menace of strife, Donald. But anyway, go and watch this guy set. I recommend him. He's fantastic. You'll get the biggest giggle you've ever had. You can't help but to. Go on, check him out. I think you'll love him. Give me some comments. See what you think. Tell me what you think. Because, I mean, it's taking the Mickey out of Donald Trump. But who cares? He needs it. He needs the roasting after he, what? He nearly tried to do the whole entire world. You need a good roasting, Donald. But anyway, like, subscribe and comment from the Red Hot Press channel. And what are my four codes, guys? Come on. You should be able to say them as I put my 4 hands up. What are they? Respect, dignity, and honour, and integrity. That'll get you everywhere. These will serve you well. So look after until next time. Be with somebody you're happy with, safe with, and most of all, you're loved. Until next time, from the Red Hot Press channel, bye. Like, subscribe, and comment. Go and check this Seth out. Seth Meyers. Late night, you'll love it. You'll get a giggle. We need a giggle. Everybody in the world needs a giggle over this matter. Bye, everybody. Red Hot Press.